who've had difficulty getting prenatal care?
Well, I just have several moms that have tried to get a medical card and have been refused, and they just take that for an answer. They won't go back and try again, and they have no prenatal care, they have no medical care, and they'll just go to the emergency room and have the baby when the time comes. So they don't really have any doctor, they don't have any prenatal tests, they don't have any prenatal vitamins or anything like that.
Is it easy for women to work with their doctors so that they're able to carry the baby for 40 weeks?
No, most of the doctors in our area, they won't see the mom unless she already has her medical card. And then most of the time they schedule a C-section for them.
And why do they schedule a C-section?
Janta, you can tell me.
Well, a lot of times with some of the parents that I've had to deal with, they won't see the mother until after they have have to be at least 12 to 16 weeks, because they have to have missed 2 periods before they'll even see the mother. And then you have to have papers stating that you're pregnant to get your medical card, and then by then you've already missed your 16 weeks and long before you have any kind of prenatal. And then once you're so far along, if you're over 24 weeks, or you have a short period there, because then if you're over 24, 30 weeks, they won't take you as a new patient. So they're stuck between, they can't get a medical card at the early stages that they need it, because they have to wait for 2 weeks to get papers from the doctor stating that they're pregnant, and then they can't get the paper. They can't go to the doctor and get medical. They can't go to the doctor for medical insurance because they don't have medical insurance until they have the papers from the doctor. And then,
High risk.
and yeah.
They won't see anybody with high risk. There's only one doctor, I think, in our area, in our county, that will see high risk pregnancy, especially that's teen pregnancies and things like that, hypertension. But we had a big problem with the DHHR when we tried to get a medical card for one of our moms. We had to go through 3 or 4 people before we could get to the head lady at the DHHR. Sister Janet had to call her. And we had to make arrangements to have a conference just to get a medical card for a pregnant woman. And that's when we found out about the Mothers Act, where all women that are pregnant are entitled to a medical card. But we didn't know it until we had went through hoops and fire and everything else.
It took weeks